Hey Sagittarius, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for April 9th to the 10th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius in the next 48 hours? What does Sagittarius need to know for April 9th to the 10th of 2023? And if you hear noise in the background, it's my mom. Just ignore it. All right, we have bored ferocity. So someone could be coming at you very aggressively. Dwarf resourceful, or you could be having like this aggressive thing or nature when it comes to achieving your goals or gathering resources. It doesn't have to be a negative connotation. Yeah, Raven determination. I just feel like you're very determined to get something done in the next 48 hours, and you will. Orange's hair transformation. Okay, so maybe you're determined to I don't know, reach some type of goal you've been working on, whether big or small. Maybe this is just an example. You've been trying to push yourself to get to the end of a hiking trail or to climb to the top of some type of mountain or whatever. In the next 48, you will be achieving that goal, because I feel like a by any means necessary energy from you. Maybe you're determined to get your hair changed in the next 48 hours or some type of change. I feel like it's physical. Maybe you're getting your hair done, nails done, or something. But there's a physical change you're undergoing in the next 48 that you are determined to do. You don't care if something's canceled, you will reschedule. You're getting it done in the next 48. Okay, because why would it do that? All right, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yep, it's going to happen. The Magician, Gemini and Virgo. 10 of Cups. 8 of Swords. So if you're having some type of destination wedding or destination anything you're manifesting, in the next 48 hours, it is going to come into fruition, or you're going to be able to reserve something, or plans are going to be solidified and put in place. Overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. This is something you've been working on for a very long time, or that you will be working on for a while. I just feel like something is being solidified in the next 48. I just feel like you've been doing this for a while and it's finally happening. I feel like, yeah, with the 8 of Swords, you've been overthinking it for a while, or you've been worried about it. Not overthinking it, but you've been worried about it. I feel like someone's trying to plan for the future, like plan for a family. Because the 9 of Cups, someone's worried, like, they wish to manifest the 10 of Cups. They're happily ever after, or marriage, or family, or they're planning for something like that. Or you could be planning for guests to come over. Your family's planning something for you. But it's going to happen in the next 48. Let's clarify. Clarifying the 9 of Cups is the King of Wands. There you are. Or you could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. So your wish fulfillment, you're going to take action towards it in the next 48. You see someone that you want, or someone wants you. Clarifying, yeah, I'm getting the word chemistry. There's strong chemistry between you two. Clarifying the Magician is the World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been invested in manifesting this person for a while. You could have been invested in a Gemini or Virgo for a while. But I feel like also, if there's been any manipulation or confusion surrounding love or family, that's over, that's done. Clarifying the 10 of Cups is the Devil. Okay. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, you don't have to be, but I feel like there was some fear, addiction, or enslavement surrounding the 10 of Cups. Maybe you're ending a marriage. I feel like there was some illusion surrounding a relationship. I'm seeing this split very clearly down the middle, or it could be a mixture of two stories, but story one is like, you could have been in a long-term relationship or marriage, or someone was trying to convince you to marry them, and you decided to end this contract. You were manipulated into a long-term relationship or connection. It's over, it's done. because I see you wanting freedom. Your wish fulfillment is freedom. Nine of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Cups. You wish to be free, and someone was trying to manipulate you, or they were manipulating you into a long-term relationship. That's over. That's done. You feel like this connection is toxic, or marriage is toxic, or it's like a contract. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So you do, okay. So some of you do want a relationship or marriage, just not with the person you were with. Or someone was trying to create fear surrounding this. Someone was trying to convince you that this relationship or that marriage in general is a trap. I just feel like you're coming out of some type of fear with the Devil, clarifying the Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups. You're coming out of some type of fear of commitment, or someone here is. So you're freeing yourself from a toxic relationship or coming out of some type of fear of commitment. I'm getting freedom of choice, which is leading you to wish fulfillment. Yeah, you want to be free to choose. I feel like you gain your freedom, which is wish fulfillment, to go after whoever or whatever you want, and then you find the one. Because you do, in the end of the day, you do want to settle down. Well, that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm not trying to place that on anyone. I just see that with the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Cups, you do wish for this, but it scares you at the same time. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're stepping away from that fear, that overthinking, contemplating, Page of Cups, because you meet someone new. So you have new love in the next 48, or something that sparks this. Because I cut the deck and see the Ten of Cups again. Your orange is the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be some strong chemistry or attraction that you have towards someone in the next 48 hours. It's going to break some type of long-term spell you were in. I feel like you were in some type of spell. I don't know if your family placed this on you, or an ex or lover or whoever. Someone placed this spell on you where you were stuck in a cycle for a long time with them, or in general with the fear surrounding commitment or marriage. But in the next 48 hours, you're coming out of that. You're stepping away from that. Your desire is coming back. Either for freedom or for a relationship and companionship. You no longer want to be like, there's no more fear surrounding love. But you also don't feel like it's a contract or you're stuck either. So that you feel free to love again in the next 48 hours. I hope that made sense. It'll make sense for who it resonates for. Let me get you your final message. I just feel like someone, maybe you went through a toxic or codependent relationship and it put you off from relationships for a while. So maybe you do need to be free for a while. But I feel like in the next 48, you won't feel fear anymore. You will start to like think about wanting to be in a relationship with someone in the next 48. I hope that makes sense. I feel like a toxic relationship made you want to be free for a while, but in the next 48, you'll be thinking about or opening up to the idea of settling down. Doesn't have to be now. Could be whenever. We have white dress, appearances, society, gender. So I feel like maybe growing up, you're based on your gender or whatever place you're supposed to be in society, quote unquote, you felt pressure to be a certain way. So you purposefully went the opposite because you didn't like the constraints. But now that you have the freedom of choice, you're starting to allow yourself the option to do what it is you want. Noose, anxiety, threat, self-sabotage. Yeah, so some of you could self-sabotage a connection based on fear. Because I do see new love here, a new offer, someone new, Page of Cups. With the Ace of Wands, there is a new attraction. I see you have options, Seven of Cups right behind that. But also, don't allow yourself to go down a karmic cycle of manipulation again. Because I feel like you were with someone who was very manipulative, very toxic, very codependent. You could have had a very codependent family who you just felt like joined at the hip with someone. They just drained you. And now all you want is freedom. That's all you've been seeking. But now that you're free of this person, or when you do become free of this person, you'll start to see like another chance at love, like healthy love. I hope that made sense. All right, yeah, snail, taking your time, the sacred fragility. So there's no rush. There's no rush to settle down. Especially if you're newly single. Creature's paw, the other, friendship, forgiveness. You could be forgiving yourself and this person or your family, whoever it is or was that had you in this cycle or in this mindset. I see forgiveness, yeah, with hair transformation in the next 48 hours. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.